Good morning. Ooh, something happened. There I am. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Timberborn. My name's DeadM5337. We're going to start off by letting our beavers go because we need water. Water is definitely something that last cycle we were struggling with. But soon enough, the water will come in, and then we should have everything going. Come on. Depth sensor isn't going. Oh my goodness. And this one's still on because we haven't reached deep enough yet. All right. We're going to cheat. We're going to... That's a 50. We're going to set it at 0. Just so that the height goes up. We need the water now. All right, that one goes off. There we go. Ha ha ha. We only have the robots going and sucking it up, but that's fine. All right, and they're filling up this side and not this side yet. Awesome. But this is keeping us topped off. Good, good. All right, now it's spilling over into the other side. We're going to put you back up to 50. All right. Beavers pumping. Good, good. All right. And water's flowing over the side here. And these are doing minor power. That's okay. Oh, we did. Fantastic. Let me go and add power. Power. We're going to put you on highest priority. Even though we're struggling with wood, we're doing fine. Are you guys going to chop those trees? Or did those trees just pop up? Yeah, those trees must have just popped up. That's okay. That's okay, they're catching up. Okay. Alright, we've got the water coming into our system. We have no more thirsty beavers. That's the important part. This one is set to 1. Come on, let's go up. There we are. That one's set to 1.45. And this overflows at 1.8. So we are overflowing with water. Awesome. Good, good, good. Okay. They're chopping wood. We're using up our planks and gears as fast as we make them because we went and set up all these things to do. Let's make you a highest priority, and we'll make you the second highest priority. Let's go. They'll make the power station soon, I'm sure. Did I add power? Yes, I did. Okay. So they'll get to that when they can. All of my beavers are working their butts off. And power is slowly returning. Currently we're losing just more than the power we're making, which is a little disappointing, because all these should be putting us way over the top. But our windmills are barely turning because for some reason we decided to go and be in a wind drought. Alright, power, large windmill, let's go. Another drought incoming, oh my goodness. I mean, at least we had a good 8 days of water coming in. So these should be just dumping water into our tanks. All right. Yeah, so now we're pumping power now that our windmills are working at half efficiency. Because, again, they should be doing 300 power. But wind's not very strong, which means that they're currently only doing half. That is annoying. Whatever. This is almost enough to go and power these two right here. And they're currently, you know, only half power. Oh my goodness. What are you at? You're still waiting on planks and gears. What are you at? You're still waiting on planks and gears. What do we not have? We don't have wood, so we can't make planks and gears. That is the annoying part right there. Alright. Let's think. Is there a more efficient way to go and set this up? Not really. Okay. Do we need to build another wood farm? I mean, we can. We have the beavers. So if I just put logger there, set up a whole mess of pine. Just right in here. And build another road there. We can go you, and you. And then cut trees. These. And all these. And all these. And we'll put you on highest priority, not workplace, construction site, highest priority. So they'll build that wood chopper first, forester first, before they build anything else. Well, hopefully. And our batteries are full finally. Good, good. And we don't even make enough power when our with just our water wheels. That is the annoying part. All right. Oh my goodness, did we actually use up that much metal? What the heck did we use the metal on? Drought has started. We used the metal on the beavers. On the robo beavers. Ah. Well, hopefully that'll give us a nice little boost of wood when that finally grows. But, as of right now, we're just kind of stuck like Chuck. Can't really do anything about it. What's our food situation? Our food situation, we seem to be doing fine. At least for unprocessed food. We're a little low on chestnuts, which is annoying. We're gonna clone you. Put you there. And we're going to make you make maple pastries. We're in no rush, but it is a thing that can be done. Alright, I hope you guys are liking this stuff. If you are, be sure to go and hit the like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. We need everything. The reason why we need everything is because we used up everything. Why are you still... Are we using explosives? What? Why are explosives still going? Huh. We are full on both of those. I don't know why... Alright, we're going to just straight up assume that the thing is bugged. So what we're going to do is we're going to do storage. Little bitty storage. 2 of them. We're just going to put them right here. 1 for fireworks. 1 for explosive dynamites. Did that set things right? No. Why are you not registering that we are full on both? We are full on all of our explosives. We don't use explosives for other things. Weird. Oh. Fireworks. Alright. So we're going to turn our fireworks off the forceful way. And explosives, we're going to have to wait on that one. Fireworks got done fast. What could we be using explosives? This doesn't require explosives, does it? No. None of these require explosives, right? No, I didn't think so. What a weird bug. As long as this part is, you know, not set up, we'll be there. Explosives. We have 5. We have 13. I don't know where. Weird. What are you? You're gears. Yeah, you're explosives. We're going to empty you. In fact, we're going to just dump that. That is our explosives hut. You at 60. Okay, we're going to just force that to go and reset. And we're going to go 90. Good, good. And then we're just going to delete you. I don't care. Goodbye. I don't know why you bugged out. Serious. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't turn back on again. Both of those are full. They are fine. They don't ever need to activate on their own again. But that's okay. We figured it out. We set the broken things to do what they're going to brokenly do. Still waiting on gears and planks. Still having our minor little wood shortage. We haven't even built these yet. Okay. Oh, but our power... Oh my. So they're going over to our power supply and building our power stations. Interesting. I wonder if I just go higher priority on these ones. Then we'll activate half of the new power supply sooner. Right? Maybe? Too far from a district. What if I build the road here? The one block over makes all the difference. There we are. Just to get rid of that. Okay. So currently we are running into two problems. One, we don't have the wood. We are working on that. We have a batch that is coming in. Part 2 is we don't have power. We'll get that figured out eventually. And I am disconnected. There we go. My little tiger wasn't talking like he's supposed to be. Anywho, so, that being said, we are trying to get everything squared away. We don't have the paper, we don't have the gears, we don't have the planks, we don't have the wood. Currently, we're still making sparkly planks. We're going to put you down to 90. scrap, we have enough. We're working on the metal blocks. We're going to take you down to 92 as well. Not 2, just 90. We're just going to take all these things down to 90. Just some nice overflow. Okay. Once we have 90 in storage, we should be fine. That is nothing. We'll still take you down to 90. Because once we're 90% full, there's enough for leftovers that are still left in, you know, whoever's storage or whatever, to dump into our storage spots. Let's clone you. Put you there and you there. And now that we don't have to worry about that no more, we're going to square this off. And cut trees. There. Two more robo beavers doing the work to go and take down trees. Good, good, good. And look, we're already catching up. As soon as we have power, we can, you know, operate as normal. Did increase one windmill, anyways. And these aren't filling, but they are already going. Ooh, in fact, we are almost to the top, so you guys can see what happens if we are filling up and there's no room. It spills back into this tank. It's a waste of power, but that's why it's on its own separate circuit, so that if it wastes power, it's not wasting power to our main system. It's only wasting power to its own system. And then, you know, we don't have these just draining for no reason. But look at all of what has happened. Now that everything's going on, and now that everything is leveled out, we don't have the same problem that we had last time. So, that is definitely a bonus for what's going on. Alright. Beavers are trying. Well, robo beavers are trying to go and keep up with the wood. In fact, they're even kind of succeeding. Power is returning. Are you going fast? No, you're not. You're only half speed. And we are almost meeting our required power allotment. Good. That is what I want. I want us, when we're half speed, to go and meet our power requirement, because that means when we're at full speed, we can charge the batteries, and when we're at half speed, we're at least not draining the batteries. This trickle of wind does nothing other than slow down our battery drain. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to cope right now. That's fine. Alright, so think of what's next. What's next is literally nothing. We're stuck in a loop of where we don't have enough power to go and get the planks and gears that we need. And we can't get more power until we get planks and gears. So we're just kind of stuck in this weird little mini loop of back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Build the power to go and get planks and gears. Planks and gears go and build into the power that we still don't have yet. And because there's no wind, we don't have any power. And of course, every time there is wind, it doesn't seem to be enough power. Ooh. Are we at full power? No, we're not even at full power wind. And we are building a power supply. Good. Okay. So it looks like we have almost broken the threshold of bare minimum for power generation. But with that being said, that means that we are getting over the hump. What is our sparkly planks at? I want to know. I just want them to stop. Measurement is at 80%. 80? Serious? Are you serious? We're still only at 80%? Oh my goodness. Scrap. Sparkly planks. Where is the extra sparkly plank sitting at? Planks. Metal. Gears. Do I have another spot that is holding sparkly planks? I don't think so. I think we found another spot that's just glitched out. So what we're going to do is we're going to force it. We're going to go boom, boom. 90. There we are. Alright. So that turns off our wood workshops, which means that we don't produce any more sparkly planks at this time anyways. They can burn through our own resources fine. We don't need to add to the drag. We have enough scrap, we have enough sparkly planks, we have enough metal. Let us build up our planks and gears so that we can build power. And we are almost out of power again. Come on, wind. There is the kicker of, this seems to have worked not flawlessly, wonderfully. Because it's not flawless, but it is wonderful. That is the one thing that sucks about what are they called? What are these called? What are these beavers called? Cancel. The fairy tales here. While they are great at, living or whatever, they are just terrible about power production. Alright. we need planks still. Still working on planks. We have the wood. We need the planks. Let's go. And they're all prioritized by haulers. So they should be all set and, you know, getting their own stuff. I don't understand what is taking things so long. We do have enough haulers to go and feed them all. So again, I don't understand what's going wrong. Whatever. I mean, we probably are still using up all of our planks as fast as we make them. Because I did go and set up a whole bunch of things to build. But at least we don't seem to have a wood problem at the moment. And these guys are just tearing into pine trees like nobody's business. Which, by the time they get to the end, maybe they'll get, you know, new pine trees. But at least it's enough to go and get us over the hump. Because now at least we're positive on our wood production. Alright. That being said, today is the last day of Cycle 27. If you guys like this show, or this series, please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe. Do all the fun things. We have water in our system. We have water in our inventory here. It looks like our little automation for our water and everything else is working. We just don't have the power. Eventually we'll catch up on power, but pause. That is the end of Cycle 27. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Please be sure to go and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Look at the beaver, just kind of sitting on his tail. Oh, there we are. Aren't we just a little buddy? Hello, bye-bye.